Steve Smith. Take a look at the last handful of seasons in this.
Totals have taken the last few years. You can see that. That's an aspect of his game he needs to get back.
David Aldridge on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Well, it's right there, and you can't go too close to all of that. With the Lakers, it's all about winning championships. Kevin?
It sure is, and the banners to prove it, David. Thank you. Is the feel of a playoff game.
Kevin, these teams have had their battles in the past. It's always fun to see them match up.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. At the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Looney out there with Bradley is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Howard. And it's LeBron in at the small forward position. Curry against Westbrook. Thompson passes to Wiggins. Misses the three. Bradley deciding where to go with it. Curry with the defensive effort. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Assists aren't Thompson's strong suit, but he smartly feeds a ready shooter.
Pass to James. Shoots from 12. Here's Howard. Johnson left side. Outside Bradley. From past the arc. And he's good on the three ball.
From out beyond the arc, Bradley getting more confident each year.
Here's Golden State now. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
LeBron is doubled. The pass to Bradley. And Curry pulls it down. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
And Smitty, he's not that flashy about it, but Curry remains one of the elite ball handlers of all time.
Stephen Curry is efficient on how he uses his dribble. Great composure when pressured in traffic, and sometimes he will show off those skills.
Here's Westbrook following the basket by Stephen Curry. Here's Howard. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Yeah, and when Howard is allowed to get near the bucket, he capitalizes easily on the offensive glass. He sees the game so well.
Now here's Curry. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Thompson with the bucket.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Here's Westbrook. Pass to Howard. He dishes it to LeBron. 6 to shoot. Over Wiggins. It's tipped. The kick out to Westbrook. He tries for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And this is big. I mean, when Westbrook is connecting from deep, it just opens everything else up for his offense.
Here's Looney. His last outing, he had 8 points. And that one, good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Westbrook scanning the floor. Pass to Howard. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Curry passes to Thompson. sent back by Howard.
Yeah, and shooters have to be cautious with Howard around. He has such a long reach that he easily blocks those kinds of shots.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Here's Curry. Passes to Westbrook. Thompson against James. Dishes to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Over Thompson. James, no good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And Stanley Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Wiggins. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game.
Terrific work inside from Looney. He continues to get more comfortable down there.
Lakers trail by 4. And here is James. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Thompson outside. No good from outside. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Last time in San Francisco, they lost to the Warriors.
It was a loss last time they faced up against each other. A very tightly contested game that they felt they could have won.
It could have gone either way, but unfortunately for them, they ended up on the losing side of that score.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
And the explosiveness, incredible. I mean, Westbrook just taking off like a rocket towards the rim on these drives.
Now here's Curry. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. And he comes up with the deuce. Curry's got 6.
Very smooth finish with the finger roll.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. James kicks to Westbrook. And he banks in the layup. He's got 7.
Clever play call by Westbrook, making the right move at the right time to bust up the D and get that shot.
Curry against Westbrook. Curry gets the bucket.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
The Lakers trail. Outside Westbrook. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Thompson for 3. Sinks the triple.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
1:07 left to play in the first quarter. Howard trying to free himself up. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Attacking the heart of the defense. LeBron doing his work inside the paint.
Looney with the bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Outside Westbrook. LeBron dishes to Howard. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And it's 6 points for Howard. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
The pass to Kuminga. Another 3 for Golden State.
The passing ability of Steph Curry. Not just a shooter. He's skilled at spotting open guys.
LeBron against Wiggins. Bradley, no one around him. tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Pass to Kuminga. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Got it up. He can't get that one to fall. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Warriors ahead, leading by 6. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And he stands 6'9", but without question, LeBron James is the floor general for his team.
I have the freedom to call sets, whatever I feel best suit our team. I'm a smart, cerebral basketball player. My basketball IQ is very high, and I take that very seriously. So I know what best suits our team, and our coaching staff does as well.
And great for all of his athletic gifts. Very few players have thought the game as well as LeBron has.
And they listed him at point guard in his 17th season. But it's all semantics at this point. He's always been the best decision maker on any team he's played on.
And we return to the second quarter, and no Jay Latina. Specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Iguodala out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Bielitsa in at the 5, home in the paint. And now the fast break, Anthony with the ball. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Warriors leading by 4. And there's the call on Howard. That is his first foul of the game. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Bielitsa shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Dwight Howard. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Bielitsa.
Greg, as we near the end of the regular season, some call these the dog days of the year. Winning teams ready for the playoffs, and the lottery teams sometimes ready to call it a day.
Well, a lot of teams still have something to play for, whether it's fighting to make the playoffs or seeding. These games do count.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Westbrook. He's got 9. Fades and shoots. Stolen by Thompson. And Bielitsa kicks to Thompson. Curry is inside. Anthony on him. Here's Horton Tucker. He's covered by Thompson. The 11-footer. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
Iguodala, the pass to Thompson. Connects from three-point range. Thompson's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
And again, no good by the Lakers.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now here's Curry. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. And the three ball is good.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
And Steve, we know Thompson missed, effectively 2 seasons. That can take a mental toll on a player for sure.
Kevin, 2 years is a long time in NBA years. Klay Thompson knows it won't be easy coming back. But everyone wants to see him return to his old form.
Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. The NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
That free throw good from Thompson.
You gotta love Klay Thompson's work ethic. He's an elite scorer, but he's no slouch on the other end of the floor as well. He gives you his all.
Malik Monk, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Gary Payton is checked in for the Warriors. And so Thompson nails both of them.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
Monk, the pass to Reeves. Here's Horton Tucker. Stolen by Thompson. Only one man back on D. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Klay Thompson draws fouls because he looks to score often, forcing defenders to overplay their hand.
That free throw good from Thompson.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
And so Thompson nails both of them. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Reeves. No points in the game yet for him. Horton Tucker, the pass to Reeves. Now, here's Monk. Just 4 to shoot. To end the run. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Now here's Anthony. Last game he had 13. Here's Reeves. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Reeves has got his first points of the game.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Heat. Horton Tucker with the rebound. Lakers trail by 14. Here's Monk. Drives to the hoop. And then Monk with the dunk.
And Monk doesn't fool around when he's driving. He's got room to go up for the finish there. And he just lifts off with power.
Now here's Payton. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And Bielitsa kicks to Payton. Iguodala, the pass to Poole. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Poole's got 5 points so far.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
Pass to Reeves. There's the dish to Howard. Here's Horton Tucker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Out to Anthony. Three-pointer. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. Inside, it's Bielitsa. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Now Monk. He had a 12-point to Howard. Shoots over Poole. That one wide left. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 14-4 run right now. And he drives in, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Here's Horton Tucker. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Poole. A 3-ball. Rebound the Lakers. Anthony, the pass to Horton Tucker. Howard with it. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Monk with the ball. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. That one off the back iron and out.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And Poole gets it to go.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Howard. He's got 6. And there's the pass to Horton Tucker. Pass to Reeves. From deep three-point range. No good there. And Golden State will come the other way. Iguodala, the pass to Poole. Tries again. Misses the layup.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Into the lane.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on an 18-4 run. Heaton. Rebound the Lakers. Howard's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Reeves the pass to Monk. Pass to Carmelo. Over Thompson. No good on the last second attempt there.
Just a phenomenal job by Klay Thompson. A defender who can guard a lot of different guys, and he plays in-your-face defense.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, you know, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if we can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports.
Klay Thompson putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He had 16 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist. This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles their last time out. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
It all starts with when it comes to the other side. When there's this much disparity in three-point shooting, it usually makes a big difference on the scoreboard.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero basketball. They need to sharpen up the attack. More motion, quick cuts, get the ball inside. There's no way they're coming back with that type of play.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Taking a look at the Lakers. Johnson is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Avery Bradley. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Howard in at the 5, down low. Here's Thompson, following the basket by Dwight Howard. Here's Curry. LeBron with some nice D. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. It's a 16-point game. Offensive rebound. And Bradley gets it to go. Bradley's got 5 now.
Explosiveness off the floor. Long arms. Avery Bradley's underrated as a rebounder.
Westbrook against Curry. Here's Thompson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And if you're just joining us, we play it over a minute here in the third. James. And finished off by LeBron.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open.
And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me.
Oh,
yes. And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Westbrook.
Just good aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Curry with it. Westbrook picks him up. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 7th assist in the game. Passes it to LeBron. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And he gets it to go.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Now here's Curry. He's got 8. Driving the lane. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
James finds out. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And Superman taking flight for the lob finish.
Curry against Westbrook. It's Curry with the drive. And good that time. Curry's got 4 this quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
I tell you what, guys, Howard is feeling it tonight. A big game thus far for him offensively.
Thompson right side. On the wing, Wiggins. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Lakers trail by 13 to the inside. Here's LeBron.
Good open look. Avery looking poised with the ball in his hands, making decisions.
They double team Curry. Wiggins from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Howard's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's LeBron.
Dunking is second nature to LeBron. All he needs is ideal positioning, and he's golden.
Warriors leading by 9. And here is Curry. He's got 12. Count it. Good. Curry's got 14 points. And, Steve, the differences between the regular season and playoff basketball. Break them down for us.
You know, Kevin, it's a higher level of intensity, and execution is a must. It's also hard to prepare for the playoffs until you've experienced it.
And Howard is a master at setting a hard screen and then rolling fast to the rim. For a guy his size, not many defenders are going to try to get in his way.
The offensive rebound. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. 6 points for him.
Yeah, and he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit longer.
Some changes for the Lakers. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for Howard. Ariza comes in for Johnson. And it's Malik Monk in for Avery Bradley. Then for the Warriors, Porter's checked in for Kuminga. And Poole subbed in for Thompson. And both free throws good for LeBron.
You love what LeBron James brings on the court, off the court, in the community. His contributions are always front and center.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Westbrook against Curry. A three-pointer. Wiggins.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Here's Anthony. And Looney sends it back.
The tenacity of Looney there, swatting the shot back and showing off his defensive chops.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
To the paint. Here's James. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. LeBron's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
It's Curry outside. Rebound the Lakers. Here's Ariza. He kicks to LeBron. And they double up James. Here's Westbrook. No good that time. 3T that time from Curry. Wiggins passes to Curry. Takes it inside. Basket good. Curry's got 16 points.
We've come to expect this from Curry, just lighting it up right now.
Something we've seen the last few years. Walks and ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
That free throw good from Anthony. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Here's Westbrook. Tries again. He lays it in. He's got 13.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
Curry passes to Poole. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the third. Porter looking it over. Just 5 on the clock. Ariza with the rebound. And it's Ariza with the ball for Los Angeles. They trail by 6.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
Warriors have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Curry hits Porter atop the key. Wiggins from outside. Drills it from outside. And the Warriors lead by 7.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Shots good by Anthony.
And the passing of LeBron is so special. So talented at finding his wide open teammates.
Here's Curry. Softly drops in the floater. Curry's got 12 points here in the second half.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Here's Westbrook. It's Ariza on the wing. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 6th assist on the night.
Such an accurate shooter off the pass. Ariza, a quick thinker who knows he can score in those situations.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Porter is out there with Looney, and it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. Westbrook passes to LeBron. And they double up LeBron. That shot, no good. Nice D from Porter. Warriors leading by 4. Here's Curry, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Curry's got 22.
We all prefer to watch Steph Curry shoot a 3, but he can really shoot the mid-range jumper.
Ariza no luck. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Monk, the pass to Ariza. To the middle. Here's Anthony. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Yeah, just superb focus there from Melo. Overpowering the D and still finishes.
Now Curry. And the pass to Looney. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Lakers trail by 7. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. They get the rebound. Here's Anthony, and he lays it straight in. Anthony's got 4 points this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Wiggins passes to Porter. From deep. Ariza with the rebound. Ariza's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Los Angeles with some changes. Howard's checked in for Ariza. And Bradley's subbed in for Monk. Then for the Warriors, Kuminga's come in for Porter. And it's Thompson in for Jordan Poole. Warriors leading by 5. Pass to Looney. Down low. Here's Kuminga. Second chance effort. Looney with the bucket.
The effort from Looney on the offensive glass. A hustle player who really wills himself out there.
LeBron drives in. LeBron is doubled. Outside Bradley. Launches a 3. The shot that time not on target. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Curry against Anthony. Doubled by Howard. Pass to Looney. To the middle. Here's Kuminga. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Curry against Anthony. Here's Westbrook. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Passes it to Kuminga. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Dwight Howard.
When you've played with some of the best scorers in the history of the game, you learn to facilitate. Terrific pass by Klay Thompson.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
And Greg, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
The pass to Curry. Thompson from long range. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 9th assist in the game now.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Looney. At the line for the Lakers, Dwight Howard.
Free throw good, Howard.
And the defensive prowess of Howard is simply phenomenal. Not only a shot-blocking master, but his mere presence alone makes shooters incredibly nervous.
And so Howard nails both of them. Warriors leading by 11. Curry deciding where to go with it. No good that time. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. James outside. Kicks it to Bradley. Clock at 6. Pass to Howard. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Anthony. And they recover it. Westbrook with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Pass to James. A second left. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got 4 rebounds in this game. Curry passes to Thompson. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Lakers ball.
Lakers trail by 11. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Anthony. James against Wiggins. And James gets it to go.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
They double team Curry. Looney down low, covered by Anthony. Wiggins against Howard. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Wiggins missing. James in the post. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. And that's 20 points for LeBron.
And he has started to turn it on now after that slow start.
Curry outside. And the Warriors get it back. High arcing shot. The shot by Looney, no good.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Curry against Westbrook. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Howard trying to free himself up. 3-on-3. Here's Thompson. And the Warriors miss again. Lakers trail by 7. To the paint. Here's LeBron. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And Los Angeles guys shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Westbrook passes to James. And that one drops for him. James has got 6 here in this quarter.
When you need a big score, you want LeBron to at least touch the ball, and this is why.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're ahead by 5. 1:42 left in the game. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
Plain and simple, his scoring is what made him our pick tonight. Even when the D's given him all their attention, they just have not been able to contain him. If they backed off him for 1 second, he made them pay.
Stanley Johnson, he's checked in for the Lakers. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Passes it, Brook kicks to James. Now the pass to Brantham. No good on the triple.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Curry, high quality look, and he sinks it. Curry's got 24 points.
It's a treat to watch his ball handling. He has the basketball on a string.
Thompson against Westbrook. He kicks to Johnson. Not going to go that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Thompson against Westbrook. Kuminga dishes to Wiggins. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Kuminga throws it down.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Never one to shy away. When it matters most, Bradley steps up and delivers.
And so they foul intentionally.
Warriors substitution.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Stanley Johnson. At the line for the Warriors, Nemanja Bjelica.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Los Angeles calls timeout. They trail by 8. 17 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Guys, what's your take?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play.
Substitution for the Warriors.
"17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And here's Johnson outside. Toscano with the rebound. So we see the Warriors get the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Andrew, an impressive win for you guys. How will you look back on tonight?
It feels great, I think the whole team played great. We shared the ball, we got rebounds, we made big possessions, so I think it was a great game.
Hey, Andrew, congrats again. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.